Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Comic Girls. So, in the last episode, we had a rookie-focused episode. Pretty much, she was working really hard for her career, to the point where it was starting to affect her school life a bit, and which allowed us to get the standout line of the episode, which was, "Irakawa, stop being so lewd." That's really the best line any teacher has said in this show so far, easily. But yeah, also the main conflict of the episode was the autograph signing that she was going to go to, but she was very nervous about that because she has a lot of insecurities in regards to her job in general. But once she actually went to it, everything was fine. They were just happy to see her, and they think they even called her Himiko Hone-sama or whatever, and it was great. And also, it was wonderful to see her play with her hair, like different styles and all that. 3, 2, 1, play. Water. Ocean. Are we going on a boat trip? We are. I know, right? This seems really sudden. I'm not complaining, but... They just wanted to? That's a good reason, yeah. What more reason do you need? I mean, let's be honest, this show was going to have a beach episode one way or the other. Especially considering they're all manga authors, so, you know, they know this is important. If you make a manga or anime that does not have a beach episode, you're doing it wrong. You can substitute it for something like a hot spring episode or a full episode, but preferably a beach episode. Of course, if you want it to be anime this season, you should have all those things, but... Yeah, nobody catch about to just let it fall. That's fine. uh... Oh no, the birds are attacking! There's nothing that lap pillow can't fix. Gotta love Koyume grabbing her in that shot. More birds. Yeah, it seems like forever, alright. But we're here, and it's great. I mean, there's always fun to be had at the beach. I guess we just skipped over that part. I guess that's fine. I think it's great. I mean, it's about as much clothing as we usually see you in, but... I mean, I think it's fine. We're not really as filled out as you are. Oh. It's gonna draw manga on the beach? I mean, Chaos could bring a skull swimsuit or something. That was sad. I get the joke there, but that's sad. I had a feeling she'd wear a one piece. It is pretty good. I could do without the yellow polka dots, but it's fine. Oh my god, Chaos. I expected of Tsubasa. Nice color scheme and everything. As expected of Rookie. But you can't blame Koyume. I see. I'll study very carefully. I'll get an A on that test. Don't be a baby. Go put something on. I got my screenshot button ready. The music just dies off. She might have actually. Somebody should go check on her. Oh no, she's still there. It looks pretty good already. Yeah, you walked into that. It's actually fairly well animated Roshan. I couldn't help but notice you're not swimming. I bet you're going wild with that. Let's be honest, here at the beach there's better things to look at than the water. I mean, I could be convinced too. That moment when you want to play and none of your friends do. Of course, Chaos at least wanted to see her walk away. The ocean, probably? They've had adventure, I guess. She found people to play with anyway. Of course she did. That's her character. Koyuma's an exception, clearly. She drives me in pretty well. Oh, wow. She has a bad case of crabs. Man, she does get close to people quickly. Is that because you're being clawed by crabs? Ah. Chaos. You're such a child, Chaos. I bet it is. I bet it is. Or you're being attacked by a jellyfish. Some things are not great to attract to you. And you know you want to be in there too. The good stuff to sketch on this beach, to be sure. Well, I guess we're going. I suppose the beach itself it is quite hot. Yeah, she's a little bit smaller. You're not making her feel any better. I mean, that make me feel better. Paradise, isn't it? Yeah. Feel free to. You can specifically come to my house. Tsubasa going all out. Has it? Then most of the time you're sitting on the beach. I know what you mean. The cute girls. Had a craving for girls in swimsuits. Really, Tsubasa, you should have plenty of energy. Like your Skabad book. Is there other things to do? Not as good as it gets. So it's just the two of them. Of course you're not. I'm sure. Wow. I mean, I get it, but still. Did they send you any nudes? So are you. Send nudes, please. Heart. Of course. I mean, it does look pretty good on you, I'll admit. I'm sure you look fine. Not in public. You should only make lewd comments when you're in the privacy of your bedroom with a camera facing you and, you know. Yeah, so some time for these two to bond. Meanwhile, they're just at home, living the good life. The hikikomori life, in comparison. Are we gonna have a Lady and the Tramp type thing? I hope we do. We better. Where's this going? Okay. Yeah, definitely. You should totally copy that, yeah. She wants to try it with you. So we're gonna do some role playing here? One off. Better than nothing, but... yes. Continue. You two could easily get experience together right now, I'm just saying. Wow. uh, Interesting angle, camera angle. I'd still prefer she didn't. You could say that. A certain blonde-haired girl. A blue-haired girl, I mean. Because it's obvious. That's the most obvious ship in the show so far. Not that I like her or anything. Close into a boy that I know. Yeah, why don't you? Yes, you can. You'll have fun on that date. That makes it better. uh, oh my god. Si pasa. Why would you go to a bat cave? I guess as long as you have fun, it's fine, but... uh, I mean, it's... They're handholding, so yeah, it would be a date, but... it's because you suck. Again, you're both girls. That actually scared me a little bit. A cat came out of nowhere. Looks like you're the girl now. I love her voice. And that's the line. What are we gonna walk in on? It's not what it looks like. We were just taking a study break. Please go out with me. You can do it, Koyume. You're the one that makes friends with people you didn't know before at the beach. You can do this. I just so happen. Oh my god. A great wingman. I mean, I assume she's going with Tsubasa. On a date here. Yes. We got a date sooner than I thought. I thought maybe that'd be safe for next episode, but no, we're here. Smooth chaos. Just stop. And it's glorious. I doubt she's even gonna understand this is a date, though. I love you, Koyume. Oh, god. Oh, god, that was funny. Yeah. Oh, god. Cute. Sup? That's our target. Let's beat him. Oh. Tsubasa. Place your bets now, folks. My money's on Tsubasa. And my eyes teared up from that. I laughed so hard. Gradually, we're getting there. Oh now, so Koyume will cling to Tsubasa to protect her. Where are they going? that probably. Sure, why not? Oh? Are you afraid of the roller coaster? My god. Even she's doing this. Almost perfect grab. Ooh, wow. I didn't think she'd do well with that. Huh. Cute. What? What was that? Oh. That's awkward. Don't say our names, please. Apparently. Don't go sooner on me. No, you're not close enough. Yes. One may or may not understand that fact, though. I doubt it. Oh, she's sure. Well, she doesn't have one for one thing, and secondly, you're the one she wants. Yeah, I doubt that as well. You know, Koyume, you might have to actually kiss her to get the point across here. And that's you. Yes. Yes, you are. Doesn't help that Tsubasa's a little bit on the dense side. I doubt this is actually gonna go anywhere, though. Oh my god. I at least want one kiss out of the States. Just give me that and I'll be content. You, mostly. You know, in the situation where neither of us can run away. That's why you go out with her and find out. Of course, it's always about manga. True enough. That would be disheartening, yeah. A little closer. Man, that is pretty close. Oh yes, and I love you. Please kiss me. But you, man, you really let me down here. Phrasing. Not as much as you might hope, not really. She patted me on the head. I admit that's some progress, I guess, but... I'd take her up on that offer. Oh, chaos. Who's in a similar boat to Kyuu, so... That's some serious lack of confidence there. We're talking about people that need to catch up. Yeah, chaos. Uh... My phone's probably charged enough. I can plug that. Yeah. Really, it's funny though, seeing Koyama so easily be able to just walk up to random people on the beach and play with them like they've been friends for months, but has difficulty, you know, expressing her feelings to someone that she loves. I know those are kind of two different things, but it's just funny. Just, I would love to be part of that. It looks so soft and warm. Oh yeah, the haunted house that was brought up, they didn't go to. And a ghost, possibly. She's cute though, so she could haunt me if she wanted to. So that was the 5th episode of Comic Girls. And this was certainly a fan service episode. The first half was pretty much a beach episode, which was a lot of fun. At first they were like, oh, is this going to be like for a manga reference and stuff, which would be the usual reasoning behind this in an anime like this. But she's like, no, it's summer, this is a fun thing we should do, so let's go do it. And it was very clear that Koyume was the one that was the most hyped for this little event. Everybody else is kind of chilling on the beach, but luckily, Koyume being the people person she is, she's quickly able to make friends and just and hang out on the beach. speaking of which, there were some characters that looked familiar to me. I don't think I actually said anything in the reaction itself, but I couldn't place where they were from, so I looked it up. But yeah, these girls over here that Koyuma was playing with. Apparently this was a Wakaba Girls cameo, and I have seen that anime, but I just couldn't place where they were from. But yeah, so that was unexpected, but cool nonetheless. Anyway, yeah, we also had some, obviously with Beach episode, everyone has their own swimsuits, and they get revealed individually, and yeah, they all look pretty good in their swimsuits. Koyuma filled out hers rather nicely. Like, she's always the best at filling out things like that. Then we transitioned to something where you had Tsubasa and Chaos at home playing video games, while Rookie and Koyuma were out shopping, pretty much. You can tell who the extroverts and introverts are kind of in this one. Although, I guess it's not really about, not really that, it's more of just the ones that are into shopping and which ones aren't, but it kind of came across that way. Because, you know, Tsubasa doesn't really care about fashion, and Chaos obviously doesn't, because she always just kind of had her mom pick out her clothes for her. That was the whole point of an earlier scene in an earlier episode when they were talking about her horrible fashion sense and how lame she looks, and she's like, my grandma made this for me, I couldn't possibly throw it away, and all that. But yeah, the conversation between Rookie and Koyuma, they talked about some stuff, like, for example, Koyuma's love of Tsubasa. But yeah, pretty much what we transitioned to after this was a date scene between Koyuma and Tsubasa. And this was kind of, this was really two things for Koyuma. One, she was obviously having issues with her manga, not having a lot of luck with that, so trying to get some romance experience to help with that. And she just likes Tsubasa in general and wants to get closer to her, so those were kind of two things that were on her mind throughout this trip. And before this trip even started up, it was funny. Just the funniest thing about it was not the, you know, the coincidental, oh, I just happen to have these two tickets that you guys can use. But actually what was funny about that whole thing was Chaos attempting to come up with an excuse as to why she couldn't go. She kept trying to say things like an excuse a manga author might have, and she's like, wait, no, that doesn't apply to me, I guess I don't have that. And then she just eventually said it on, my leg hurts, so I can't go. Have fun, guys. That was really funny and sad. There's just a lot of sad comedy in regards to Chaos. It's pretty great. But yeah, on the date itself, of course, the other characters stalk them during the date because that's a very, very common trope in anime. When a character's go on a date, just everybody else has to watch. But yeah, Tsubasa very much was trying to help Koyuma as best she could with her manga and everything. She was obviously being very considerate about that, doing her best to try to be helpful. But I don't think she ever quite picked up on the fact that Koyuma is in love with her, because she is a little bit of that dense protagonist kind of thing going for her. Which is fitting because, you know, she's the shonen protagonist type character. She draws shonen anime, you know, shonen manga. So that's kind of her thing. But yeah, there were some pretty sweet moments between the two of them, regardless of, you know, some of the misunderstandings that might have been between them. But yeah, the episode ended off with a ghost near the haunted house that was crying. Now, I don't know if that's actually was meant to be a ghost or if it was just supposed to come off as a ghost and then next over to reveal it's a new character that's suddenly gonna join the anime. That's just really sad about something that our other characters will help her deal with. It could be either one. It could be a one-off ghost thing or it could be that. Those are really the only two options. But it was a bit odd either way, but it was a cute ghost, so, you know, I'm fine with either one. In any case, it was another really good episode. I'm just a little bit disappointed that they didn't, you know, make sweet love with each other on the ride. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.